restaurant. Sibu, say something for the
South Indian king,
South Indian king.
people at home.
the financier of whole of South India.
You filming or what? You just see.
पीछे दिखा दे होटल $125 it was
In Canberra, the
Capital of Australia.
capital of Australia, National Capital Territory.
बस बंद कर रहे
National Capital Territory.
बस बंद कर रहे
Here we are at the Visitors Information Centre. Canberra tourist drives and attractions. We're heading and everything, and we're heading there right now.
मत मतलब
That's the Telstra Tower. Up there.
मेरे आ जाएगा मत ले आगे कोई जरूरत
The Telstra Tower. We're going up there in a minute. That's a revolving restaurant up there.
एकदम पे कैसे मत खराब करना
Is Canberra. That's the full city down there.
इसे कहते हैं कैनबरा सिटी Mom, what is that?
Which is what?
There.
Where? Oh, that's the Captain Cook Fountain.
Fountain
Yeah, we've been recommended to go there.
हमको बताया गया है कि हम वहाँ पे जाएं
Great Lake, as they put it.
This one is great though
It's pretty huge.
What? The lake or the town?
The background.
Look at the city.
Yeah, that's about.
No compared to like New Delhi.
Bit of that's the Parliament.
It's a bloody village it is. Canberra village.
We'll be going there in a little while.
Yes.
See other bits of empty space.
The Black Mountains.
Yeah, those are the Black Mountains in the background. Main city.
Now we are out of the area. No more than a village.
Just that's the city.
These are Black Mountains as they say them.
That is the James Cook.
This is what Australia is made of. Difficult to see in India. So
Empty
we're bringing it
space.
for you.
This is something or the
So
other.
you can see empty space. Heaps of it.
This is the national
Look at this.
museum.
For heaps of it like this. Especially for the Indians. Quite a surprise for them. Yeah, and quite good viewing for them.
And we're going straight into the Parliament. This is the Parliament Drive. And that up there is the National Centre of Australia. What's that up front? No idea what that is. That's the old one. That's the old Parliament House. Yeah, I forgot it was. It's not from the building.
Please have a seat wherever you're comfortable, but I'll leave this front row free because you get a better view from the seats that are further back. I'd invite you again to film or photograph in here if you'd like to. The only time there are photographic restrictions are when Parliament's sitting. Later too, you might like to go to the gallery to my left. That's the middle gallery, which gives you the view right down the chamber. Same in the Senate. And that's open till 5 o'clock. How are the seats, all right? House of Representatives. Now, I pointed out the portrait of our head of state, the Queen. She's at the head of our political system. Then we have the two chambers, House of Representatives and the Senate. So legislation has to pass through both chambers before we can...
Water.
You can see the flag with these small skylights here. And I wouldn't spend all day up there. There's no shelter up on the roof. Good view. Now,
This is the Senate. The Parliament.
so how long are you in Canberra? What are you doing here? Going from War Memorial? You go through to the snow.
Yeah?
A symbol of the tax cap collector. So when the tax speaker and the two chairs either side of the deputy speaker, clerks, deputy clerk, they're responsible to assist the speakers and members on parliamentary procedure and also to set the timing for members when they get up to speak. And the clocks in the right and left balcony are set by this clock here electronically, and if the members can't...
Yeah, as much as I can. Okay.
We have a video camera. We'll catch you up, huh?
Can't you take pictures in here?
Right.
What time does the tour start here?
The next tour starts at 1:30, and it starts from 8 o'clock
Alright.
in the hall.
I'll just take a few pictures, can I?
Yes, you may. Can I get out of your road?
Nah, you're okay.
I'll just move out of your road.
Tend to put a bit of life.
Oh, right, 1:30.
This is the old...
Tour starts from just out there. And there's another one at 2 o'clock.
Inside the old Parliament House.
Ma's playing the piano. I was trying to play the piano. Everybody's trying their skills, but she didn't know how to play a piano. Walk away.
It's supposed to be a proverbial pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. Actually buried right there. Pretty good. This is the National Capital Exhibition Centre, and that's some building on the other side of this lake. That's a monument of some sort. So green. You're coming. Not very clear though. Oh yeah. Close up. I put your face in the picture. Eh? Yay! New one. New one. It's a bit dim. That's about it.
लड़के बच्चे आते जाते रहते हैं।
अरे सामने से हट।
रेलिंग्स लगानी चाहिए थी। इसकी ले रहा है क्या मोनोरेल की?
हाँ
यार मोनोरेल पे मेरे को बैठना है।
तो मोनोरेल में बैठ लेंगे यार।
क्या है उसमें इधर से उधर बस जाती है? पूरी घुमाई नहीं पूरी। इसकी फोटो ले रहा है। चाबी वाला था तो पेट्रोल पंप छोड़ा है तो बोला ही पड़ा तुम्हें कहीं पेट्रोल पंप तो नहीं छोड़ दिया बड़ी तरह बदबू आती है ना।
Sorry.
Shooting or what? Don't shoot, huh?
You filming or what? You just see. Nice filming. Filming, huh? Keep me out of there.
This is the cruise we are going to go in. It will take us around Sydney Harbour and other places, the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge and whatever. And I'll talk to you later then. We're leaving the harbour now. And
just a few notes about this vessel. Toilets can be found downstairs on the lower deck, up towards the front on the left-hand
more
side
sitting and
or the
enjoying
port side
themselves.
of the vessel. If you go down there, you'll see the steps are quite steep. We do ask that if you go down to the toilets, you hold on to the Australian wines and beers, including the new Hungary.
The Maritime Museum, the Navy ship on the side, over there, and then on this side, the Sydney Aquarium, as you can see, I think, and the map and the Sydney skyline is there. Sydney skyline.
Getting out into the harbour here. And you can see the style of walking over here on the left. These old wooden walls remain in place to preserve the heritage feeling of the The area here on the right is one of the oldest built-up areas in the city. It's protected largely by government heritage listings. It was named after the 3 wind-powered flour mills built at the tip of the point about the year 1800. On the right-hand side is Walsh Bay. By the turn of the century, after Circular Quay became too congested. Thank you. Apartments built, there will be some restaurants in the shopping district and another performance venue. A harbourside hotel will be developing venues, including the Harbour Watch restaurant and music. From the historic nature of this region, there are many other attractions now with galleries, museums, craft shops and some excellent restaurants installed into the beautifully restored buildings. Every Saturday and Sunday, the Rocks Arts and Crafts Markets are open undercover on the northern end of George Street up near the Harbour Bridge. Also, around midday every Saturday and Sunday, there are a series of theatrical and musical productions free of charge for the public. Now moving down alongside the overseas passenger terminal at Circular Quay. Shortly as we pass the terminal, you'll see in beyond there a small stone cottage, which is remarkable as the onto the wheelhouse level. The dining room is now closed downstairs. Tea, coffee and cake will be available until we reach Toronto City.
आ गया पूरा
Against some strong opposition politically. He was, however, represented to Australia at the 20th anniversary celebrations of 1993 and foreigners backstage and technical support rooms, auto and traffic. At the eastern end of Farm Cove is a point known as Mrs Macquarie's Chair. Coming into view on the left-hand side of this point is a then. Rock Island was one of 13 islands on Sydney Harbour at the time of white settlement. These days we're left with only 8 freestanding islands. The remainder have been joined up to the mainland, and that was the case with Garden Island here on the right. It was joined up to the Captain Cook graving dock was built here during the Second World War after the dry dock at Singapore fell to Japanese forces. The Southern Hemisphere hotels. You may notice quite a few white barrel-shaped moorings around these worst of masts in there, as you can see. This is the CYC, the Cruising Yacht Club of Australia. It's from here that the famous Sydney to Hobart yacht race is launched on the 26th of December every year. The CYC has also been selected to coordinate yacht races on the harbour during the year 2000 Olympics. Here on the call the National Parks and Wildlife Service to arrange access to the islands. The bright red flag flying there on the island at the moment is an indication that there is currently a munitions transfer taking place within Elizabeth Bay. At Darling Point, it's fairly rare that properties around the foreshore come on the market at all. Many of these houses have been in old Sydney families for several generations now. But this house at the very tip of the point, with the apricot-coloured columns out the front, just peeking out through the trees, was on the market about 2 years ago, having belonged for the previous 30 years to James Fairfax of the Fairfax newspaper family. He sold the house for $8.2 million, which was actually a disappointing sale. He'd been expecting about $10 million at the time. One house down here on the waterline, which may stand out as a building, with a jetty out the front. Carthona was built in 1835 by the Surveyor General of the day, Sir Thomas Mitchell.
ये सन के सामने नहीं आएगी फोटो
Over on the far side of Rose Bay, a very imposing stone building can be seen there with steeples. This is part of the Rose Bay Kincoppel Convent and exclusive girls' boarding school. Just one of several properties which are very, very...
उसके में क्या ले रहा है इससे ले लेना मैं ले रहा हूँ zoom करके हाँ उससे ले ले इससे ले थोड़ा इधर आ जाओ तुम लोग जल्दी से
In the early 1800s, the island was used as a dog and stock quarantine station. It's been suggested that perhaps it was named after the presence of sharks attracted into the surrounding water.
sitting out there on the camera now.
Sponsfilms grappig.
Kim, jullie in de camera. Sure. Got an excavator. This land is like
Yeah, I know.
आ रहा है वो ये भी
हाँ, एकदम साफ साफ आ रहा है ये तो।
Why? There are photographs. Will you go there? Shall we? Just that.
얘 뭐야? 동물인가 얘 누가야 엄마? 저거가
Everyone knows he's a shark.
You catch the fish.
Catch the fish? When are you going to catch the fish?
What this is?
Hello.
Human.
Samainya ini.
Itu foto paling gede tuh.
Bagus. Bisa yang itu yang kayak gue itu BTP itu. Agak sulit juga ya. Kayak orang buang
Ya, ntar dicopot makan. Dikasih makan tiap lulus.
orangnya masuk ke sini.
Iya, makan. Disuruh.
Kok sini?
Bagus ya?
Gak worry.
Walk up front so I can see you. Yeah. This is one of the shopping centres in Sydney. It's a bit late, so everything's closed.
The mic is different.
Who?
Yeah, the mic is different.
Yeah, but you can hear what's going on.
Please come here, I don't want to get a picture.
What do you take my picture for? Sir, come.
Oh,
Cheese, Nanu.
whose is this? Mobile.
आ जाओ बड़े बाबू के पास आ जाओ सारे बच्चों
चिपकर बसे आज हो जाता है don't take my he has got enough of my photographs
Our next stop is the Chinese Gardens. Also gives you access to Darling Harbour.
क्या बस करें? These are the Chinese Gardens, Central Sydney, Harbour side. Yes, but that's why I want you guys on there as well. So it sort of at least makes it more interesting. बम कैसे होगा इसी से? इन सिडनी बंद कर दे लिखा है चलो चल
चलना तो बाद में ले लेना
in excess of $400 million around this area. So it'll give you some idea of the massive changes. But the real reason I like to bring my passengers down this way is just around this next bend. The world, the harbour of the great city of Sydney. This is a magnificent approach to the harbour, framed by the harbour bridge. And out there in the middle of the harbour is a small sandstone fort. That fort was called Fort Denison. It was built in the early 1800s when there was a fear of a Russian invasion. And so effective has that fort been, is since we've had that fort, the Russians haven't came. Limited to frighten off anybody. Also from here, at this top, you get a beautiful silica deck, Joanne Wilson's.
अरे ये कैमरा नहीं है कुछ कर
चलो ऊपर चलो आया very busy street all the time during the day. Vast, huge buildings you can see. Big on stage. Shows a signal, okay, walk, and we'll start walking. And this is a busy traffic light. These are buildings you should see. Now you look back the street that we walked through. Big street, huge buildings in it. Oh, sorry, not the pathway is below. You can see this there, the stadium there. See on the other side. There's the Sydney Harbour. There's Sydney Harbour. This is Sydney Harbour as well. The National Maritime Museum, the warship that we saw yesterday. And then you go on about the harbour. This is all sea. And as we go on, oh look at Sydney Cricket Stadium. There's a nice little swimming pool on the rooftop of our even one rolling down. It's pretty small and scenic. This is the back of it, you see inside. Sydney Street, as you can see. We're taking this film from inside the building, the Harbour Bridge.
कुछ बोल क्या बोलूँ कुछ नहीं बोल रहा बोला भाई साहब कुछ बोलिए 80,000 पॉपुलेशन है बस बोल लग गया और मोहित तू रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है क्या मैंने वो बोला था वो तुमने रिकॉर्ड कर लिया क्या है क्या बोला था मैंने भी
With a balanced diet and your favorite activity, you'll be ready for anything. What do you like?
No, Yakult I can't have it. It's yuck.
Are you taking us?
Okay, true.
Please don't make me look.
Gak besarnya aja kat kawan ni.
As you know, this picture's over schedule and way over budget. Do you guys realise how much this delay is costing the company? Seems Bugs Bunny has dug a hole in the set, disappeared, no one seems to know what's going on. Foregone, for the last time, could you please explain to us what's happening here?
That dog, say that dog rabbit got half the dollar. Don't this get old and it's gone.
Oh, but he said he was swimming.
So we gotta try to get it back.
That's all very well, but how?
I say I'll have a design. We put Paul in the earth, we're on stage 2. Oh, as the Tasmanian devil is down this darn hole.
I don't think anyone wants to go down the hole with Taz. He could eat them or something. I think you guys can follow Taz down the hole. And I'll put all our guests on to the next one.
Let's see.
Stop walking like that. I know, so I'll see who. Y'all got your ears for rabbits. I say, y'all are people. Oh, well, too late.
175 cartoons, and they still think I'm gonna fall for the old tree across the river trick.
I say, damn it, the Tasmanian devil is chewing on the wine.
Wait, we're the turtle shell. I got some of her. Oh, my God.
हम लोगों को थोड़ी दिखा रहा है मेरे को भी ले यार मेरी खींच हम दोनों की ले अरे मैं अकेले जा रहा हूँ ये क्या पकड़ा है मेरे ये तो मैंने देख रहा है सबको नहीं वहाँ से सारा नहीं आएगा
Look, folks, run.
Or as we say here at Movie World, the place where if anything can go wrong, it will, and usually does, right here on the Police Academy set. Now today, folks, you're going to see a show featuring a series of stunts that have been worked out to the finest detail by one of the best in the business, Mr. Vic Wilson. Stunt coordinators worked on movies like Gallipoli, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, the hit television series Mission Impossible. But before we get to the show, folks, I'd like to explain a couple of things to you. Nobody's going to get hurt, of course, because we only use professionals who know their jobs. Just think about it, folks. Every day when a stunt person goes to work, it's a combination of skill, experience, and calculated risk. There's real danger ever present. That's why the Police Academy stunt show is one of the toughest assignments of all for a stunt person. It's a whole show without a break and without a safety net. So please do not try any of what you're about to see out here today at home. Let's just leave that to the professionals. Hank, now.
Boots are clean enough. Nice and shiny. Down, maggot. Sir. Yes, I'm Captain Harris, in case you missed it. And I'm here on my day off because my incompetent Commandant Lassard. Curfew breakers. While Lassard snores, these guys party. Johnson, what is that? Your interpretation of Patrick Swayze's Dirty Dancing? Get inside, you ballerina! Get a load of this. Good, I hope that hurt. You take a look at who you did.
Attention! I said attention, cadets! You think just because this is Sunday, you can be late for roll call? What? Where's Cadet Lipinski? Lipinski, where's that message? I'll let it out. Attention! Lipinski, where's that message? Hey! Oh, Lipinski, what is it now? Oh, I don't know about you, Lipinski, really. Maybe she did see something. Unfortunately, it being Sunday, you four are the only cadets on duty, so you recruits. Yes, sir. Go find some. Wait!
Hello, Lipinski. This is your lucky day. You go special detail.
What are you doing?
Master, get down from there, please.
Punch up down, you lame brains! You scared all the new recruits away!
Tail like your ancestors did. What's the matter with you, Jungle Jim? Why didn't you just use the stairs, you useless morons? For me.
Lipinski, you can't park there. That's my spot. Oh, who's this? Oh, I know. You're that young recruit that fell off the roof. Up at the silk-stocking gang will be back at any moment. Oh, quick, cadets. Take the poor fellow and put him somewhere safe.
Where, sir?
I'll put him in the tool shed. Oh, that's a good idea. He'll be safe there. Now, be gentle with him. I said, be gentle.
After nobody cares. Hands up, who cares? Say, nobody cares.
There's no type of ball games. Get me down. Well, the leader is over there. Well done, Lipinski. A hole in one.
Listen to me, boy. You can't give up. Listen to me, Rodney. You cannot give up, boy. There is $50,000 in those money money back.
Quick, they're escaping! Or somebody do something!
Rodney, give her a hand with that cannon now, boy.
You heard it, Rodney, move it!
Come on, hurry up. Put him out. Put him out.
Well, Scrooge, let's get here and police academy. How about a real?
Well, that's mine,
Bruce Wayne's trusted butler and confidant has agreed to conduct the tour. What was that?
Attention, please. We have a security breach. Proceed to the evacuation corridors immediately.
I really don't like the sound of that. Bruce Wayne's trusted butler and confidant has agreed to conduct the tour. What was that?
Attention, please. We have a security breach. Proceed to the evacuation corridors immediately.
I really don't like the sound of that. But Alfred did... I'm really sure there's nothing to worry.
The missing years. Pacific Drive, Mission Impossible, Earth Force, Dolphin Cove, Trust, Flipper. Up on your lethal weapon movies. The ride is described as the silent screamer, which means you drop so fast you can't hear yourself scream. So make sure you catch it today if you haven't already.
From the mind.
Tampering with people's brainwaves, mind manipulation. It raises too many questions.
Very well. Let's get real. For knowledge is power. Better God ever. Was that all the time? I can never tell. Greatest dream of all. Can Bruce Wayne and Batman ever truly coexist? By the way, I've seen the mind. Free! What kind of man has bats on the brain?
free till the 9 network Monday and Wednesday nights at 11 and weekdays at 3:30.
Okay, who'd like one of these hanging from their bedroom ceiling?
Me.
Yeah, I'll bet you would. We also have the 1/24th scale models at either end of Dick Field. Warner Brothers built this actual life-size replica complete in every loving detail, born in the industry. It's the gimbals movement that allows us to simulate flying. And speaking of flying, it looks like our pilots have arrived. State your name.
Captain Ivan.
Captain Ivan. Your squadron leader has instructed you to bomb a strategic factory at Bremen. Do you have your flight plans laid in and plot for Germany?
Yes, sir.
Very good. May I see these flight plans, Captain?
Number है मोहित का?
पता नहीं.
Everybody's help. Could we get you all to start moving over a little bit towards this wall so anybody else who comes in, they don't have to trip over you and spill their drinks, okay? I like it. And you people, move that way. It's beautiful. So can I get you? That's it.
Can't find him now.
All right. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was beautiful. Before we go, we'd like everybody here in the stadium to stand up. Let's stand up, everybody.
Loves that attention. She's an Australian sea lion, one of the rarest species found anywhere in the world. Being joined to watch itself at Elle today.
Here on the Gold Coast for the filming of her next movie. And Elle, I understand it's a love story. Now I guess that means lots of kissing and romance and... Hey, wait a minute. Take for instance our oceans. They're under a great threat from pollution. And this not only concerns you and us,
Over to meet up with Kate. Now folks, Mel's got a party trick, but he needs your encouragement to do it. So what you've got to do is put one hand like this, the other like this, and slap them together, and we might see the single that must stand. Oh yes, well that's what he can do the Malcolm Shuffle. It looks like there's, yeah, but I'm a good swimmer. Watch this, I'll use my muscles to create waves of my own. There's no swell around. Of course, when those biggest waves of all, the tidal waves, start crashing on the beach, you can either run away like I would, like a chicken, or you turn around and you tackle them head on, like a chicken. That's it. We're about to see it. Go for it, little guy. Huge jump. Good on you, Mal. But turn around and watch. Look at how high he can jump. He dives deep to get the power. Oh, yes! He's not actually
Heard of anything so ridiculous?
Before family and village people.
Villagers, woohoo, go Carly!
Those village people.
Welcome back to the home of Flipper. Yes, Flipper, the Channel 10 TV series is filmed right here at SeaWorld, and here are some of the fighting stars of the new Flipper TV series. Janine, Sakura, Gemma, Stormy, Anna and Kayla. Their personal assistants, the ones who have to make sure they get all their food right and everything else like that, are Michelle and also Sandy. And we'll be meeting some friends of Flipper as well throughout the show. Many, many dolphins, actually. And then Kayla might say, yeah, she can do a spin, but watch me do a spin here after Kira's done a flip. Now, of course, film that on the screen, and then all of them look like they're coming from the one dolphin, Flipper. So far, the dolphins that have played the role include Slim, Talbot, Cyrus, and Cheeky at the northern end of our park. The filming is just starting once again for the second series. Now, folks, imagine your own little playground. It's called tail walking. It baffles science. They can support 90% of it. Notice that when something is coming up, our arms go in the air like this. That's your cue that Gemma's out to your reach. Now, all of these are filmed using blue screen technology that can put you any place. Anna? Oh, Anna. What, Anna? They looked a little bit hot, so you had to cool them down. Okay, every dolphin's got their own individual personality, and it's like this. Our Smile Patrol, I hope you're smiling. Aren't they beautiful? They are Pacific bottlenose dolphins, and you probably just saw with their nose all rostrum up like that why they are called back to say, hello, I think we found a friend. About half a ton of fun she weighs in at, and here she comes. Her name is Squirt, a food orca or a false killer whale. Now you never know, one day, right now. By the way, did I mention that Squirt is only half grown at the moment? When fully grown, she'll be about as long as this front deck, and when he flies high! He had nothing to do with inventing these games. The dolphins did it all themselves. No, they certainly do respond. In his old day, of course, Flipper likes to go out with friends and play. A twin spin from Anna and also Kayla. Of course, we saw Kira before and Stormy doing this by themselves, but they like to go out and have fun together.
साइड का यही तो है यहाँ पे
point in history. Thank you, Rick. Nice boat driving. Since 1958, the Johnson Water Ski Show has thrilled millions of people from right the way around the world. And today, we're going for it once again with this team right here. Let's meet them and party on. Brilliant. Of course, we have very generous sponsors who keep things on the move. And Signature Marine, Alcohol, Yamaha, Central Point Health Club, and our major sponsor, big thanks to Johnson Outboards for providing all of the power. We're going to bring some of the team back to centre stage, and you can meet them one by one. Yeah, blue dozen. From your left-hand side, Belinda, Penny, Tina, and Michelle, our international ski pass team. And you managed a bright, beautiful way to kick things off. Don't worry, they will be back. That's a promise. How do you go skiing without a towboat? Being away built and designed by Australian boating legend John Haynes. With the stunt boat. The signature 1500 S, the Johnson Formula E racing engineer, show director, Steve Jenkins behind the wheel. Action of ladies, so keep those cameras ready, settle back, enjoy to sit there. And who knows, maybe you can competition sport one day. This is the air chair. Today your pilot, please welcome David Brown. Well, we're right, wasn't it? Now he goes. Having a little trouble with the hydrofoil. That is a seat mounted on a ski beneath that 1 metre of hydrofoil. It moves through the water like an aeroplane wing, carving through the air, enabling it to create amazing lift. In the right hands, he can do anything. Right now, he's down there in the shallow part of our lake, always aware of that extra metre beneath him, and aware of the extra 15 kilograms of weight it adds to his overall body weight. Picking up the toe line, it's all about tension of the toe line, body position, balance, coordination, and a whole lot of timing. Stick to the deep water, Dave. And he's got some winning moves up his sleeves. Probably drawing a pretty much wetsuit today. Not sure it's got the tuck in there somewhere. He'll swing it around. Come on by with the next pass. All right, folks, you know the style. As you've got, come by if you like it, take some photos, but then put those cameras down and clap and cheer and get right into it. This is it, winding up now. I don't know what he's going to install, but I know it's spectacular. From one of the best in the world. Look at that! He's still going strong. So as you can see, there is a whole lot of fun to be had. And I'm sure something about this guy stolen the ski. Get him off the lake, please. Nice try, it's alright. Come on now, bring him in. Whoa, slower. He's a beginner. No, back off. Hey, look out, rubbish. Oh, I think he likes you. Keep running. Nice move. Sorry about that, folks. We're going ski jumping. On the water before he was a full-size, has ranked in the top 10 of freestyle ski jumpers anywhere in the world, and you're about to see that winning form right now. He cuts in hard and fast and flies high. A huge jump from reckless. Pause on the power, turns in towards the course. Past that ramp, the guy in the middle wrapped up, ready to fly. It's looking good, they've got their positions. It's a single helicopter spin with giant scissors. Thank you, right, guys. Must have been a dud. Sorry about this. Larry! Play something fast! Alright, flat feet! And because it happens quickly, one of the toughest ever attempted, it's known simply as the Gainer! And that's Brett Wing, skiing to perfection. Sure you'll appreciate the allowed time for water to hit the water. He's coming now, forwards, not backwards, it's a long distance, flip! Slams it down and skis on through. Both guys from Sydney, ready, New South Wales people here today. How many? There's a few round about. All right. Well, we've saved one jump and the best till last. You'll notice not 3, 4 men behind the one boat. Well, that's right, we're going to do that long distance flip times 4. Room on the ramp, you know it's tight. 4 guys in that sort of manoeuvre at the same time. You've got to be kidding. Can we stop the music, please? Guess who? All right, Nick, I know it's you. I recognise the periscope. Stand up. Where did you find a yellow submarine? In the yellow pages. I'm sorry I asked. Don't touch anything. Guys, look, he's back. I hope he's out of the way. Well, they're going for it anyway, folks. Cameras up. He's taking one shots. 4-man flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. One guy's on the ski, but he's still in there. How's that for professionalism, folks? Whoa, tough call, but we got it here. You don't see that one every day, unless of course you come to the SeaWorld every day. Great freestyling. Let's take care of Mickey in a moment. Right now, let's hear it from the team. Now, let's don't do that. Sarge! Help is on the way. She's got the cricket bat. Alrighty then, we're going to hit Mick for a 6. You're squeamish, look away. Yep, yes. Alright, let's line him up. I love the batting style. That's a great about the skiing. So, what are you doing? Not them, him! Well, here he comes. Too late to get it. Go to plan B. Hey, I like it. Right on, so does he. What is going on? Hey! There's children watching you, stop! Wait on, he's back up. And he's back up now. Tina, they went that way. As for her normal duty to now attempt the daring mid-sea rescue inside the wash of that mighty Johnson outboard. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, save the elephant, whatever it takes, please. Get Mick! Moving in now. Can we do it? Getting in safe. And we run him back to the dock. That's good. A truly awesome sight. But it's a difficult takeoff which now involves a challenging landing. The ladies up top have no skis. They must climb down onto their partner's shoulders and hitch a ride back on the guy's skis. So there's all of those people. Nearly 100 metres of tow line behind the one boat. And yes, it's a lot of work. But the power of the Johnson outboard, the design of the signature hull, have never let us down in over 25 years of fun right here on the magnificent Gold Coast. What a combination! Signature, Johnson, the finest water skiers this country has ever produced. And here they are, folks. Back to center stage.
And wonder at the grace of our most talented performers in the shop. Have you been taken without loving to move costume?